Uncle Longbeard's groove. Give me that open road smooth. It's Uncle Longbeard, reckless and free. Give me that highway breeze.
Hello everyone, Uncle here. Welcome to the new video, in which I will be talking about the equipment, part of the equipment which I'm taking on a trip with me. However, we are going to the countries where we will probably meet the temperatures like 40 degrees-ish, and in those temperatures cotton doesn't work well. And also most of my t-shirts are black, and black is not good for the sun. But what's more, black is also not good for you to sweat, because you will see the salty patches on your back and hair after just one day of ride, and it will smell badly. So I actually thought I need white polyester t-shirts and long sleeve. Something which won't attract that much sun as black tees, and something where the salty patches won't be visible. So it means white, grey and polyester. So I looked for technical tees and technical long sleeves, and you know what? They all look terrible.
Well, especially those made for bikers. Look at that. What is it? Made in partnership with SpaceX program? What is it? It's terrible, so I decided to look for regular long sleeves and tees. The problem is those are neither made for bikers. It looks just normal. So seriously, is there nothing for bikers?
That's not how I would like to look like on a motorcycle.
You can buy something made out of cotton, something plain like that one, or cosmic stuff like this one. And neither is for me, to be honest.
So,
As the cosmic stuff was definitely not for me, I bought plain clothes. However,
I decided I need to customize it a bit. How to do that?
and that is a paint. That's a paint I bought, paint for polyester clothing. And you know what? I'm gonna use it. Because I also bought a few stencils. The only problem I found that the stencils are rather simple, so I decided to compose something out of it. But I kinda think that I forgot about something. Well, yeah, duct tape. Never start a work without a duct tape. And now I reminded myself how when I was younger I made plenty of my own t-shirts with stencils. But they were not laser cut and I was using paint spray. So I really wonder how it will look like. Let's check it out then. To be honest with you, I'm impressed. It looks really good. So let's paint something on my jacket. And that was a bit more complicated, because that fabric was sucking in the paint, so the paint was spilling a bit to the sides. Well, you can see that. Anyways, from the distance, it looks really good. I also want to cover the visor text with that. And maybe a few other patches. But anyway, I'm still happy with the result. So let's continue. And I use slightly better technique here. Something a bit more creative. Ready for the result? And? Yep, I think it looks good. But it's still not complete. Now it's good. What do you reckon, guys? I think it really looks good. And now we've got the t-shirts with stupid stripes. So, I covered it with checkerboard, because why not? It looks brilliant, right? I think it does, and if you disagree, then you know what, it's my channel. And if you are going to tell me you are just writing random brands on those t-shirts, well, that's not quite true. I'm only using the name of the bikes which I had, or I actually have right now. BSA, I've got A10. Triumph, which you've seen before, I had Triumph T100. Well, at least the engine, because I built the custom bike with it, with my own frame. But hey, who would care? Now you can see my shorts, because we are going to the hot countries. And now let's take a look how it looks like in a flash. What a wonderful model, hey? And let's just pretend I don't have a beer belly. My spine is just bent, alright? Anyways, I'm really happy with the results. a bit less with myself, but let's forget about it and let's go back to the topic. And having said that, the last thing what you need to do after painting all that is to use hairdryer or iron to set up the paint. And after that, it should be washable and whatnot. And for the short summary, I will just tell you I love the results and I don't understand why in shops they are selling some crap like that. Why manufacturers are not making long sleeves like that one. Or similar. Something for bikers, not the spaceship operators. Or stormtroopers. But hey ho, I will probably never understand that. So it is what it is, but at least I've got my own. And I'm happy with the results, and I know one thing, those will work much better in hot temperatures than my regular cotton black t-shirts and long sleeves. And let's be honest, BSA logo looks great on t-shirts. Checkerboard looks great on t-shirts. Triumph looks great as well, and playing cards, especially the Ace of Spades, is always good. Right? I hope that those stupid greedy record companies won't make a copyright strike on me. But anyway, let's look at that. So bright creamy jacket with really bright t-shirt, that should work. And checkerboard here looks decent, right? But hold on a second, because that's not all. Now, I know this t-shirt is not for hot countries, but look at that, the patches. I think right now this jacket looks way better. It's got some character. And seriously, before that, it was kinda bland. And too plain for my likings. Do you agree with that? Well, I do, and that's the most important thing. And now it would be almost everything. Except, I reminded myself when last year I was riding towards the sunset, constantly. And my neck was burnt really badly. So I figured out I need to do something to avoid it this year. And I know, again, white colors and all that shit. But at the end of the day, it looks lovely, right? Because... Yep, that's absolutely right.
So, that will be it for today. I hope my new t-shirts and my new long sleeves will work perfectly well in hot temperatures. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Cheers!
In the next video I will be talking about the motorcycle pants for hot temperatures as well, because it's pretty big topic as well. So, see you next time, cheers!